Have you ever wondered why banks make it so easy to get a credit card? Why they tempt you with cashback, reward points, and easy EMAs? What if I told you credit cards aren't just a convenience, they're one of the smartest traps in modern banking? In this story, we'll uncover how credit cards control your spending, create invisible debt, and fuel a trillion-dollar industry built on interest. Welcome to Wealth Untold. This is the hidden trap of modern banking. Our story starts in 1950. A man named Frank McNamara went out to dinner and forgot his wallet. Out of that moment of embarrassment, the first credit card was born, the Diners Club card. Back then, credit cards were exclusive. Only the rich and trusted could have one. But by the 1970s and 80s, banks saw a bigger opportunity. Why lend money to companies when you can lend directly to consumers at higher interest rates? And that's when credit cards became mainstream. The age of consumer credit had begun. Every time you swipe your card, something simple but powerful happens. The bank pays the merchant for you. You owe the bank the money. And if you don't pay it back in full by the due date, the interest starts ticking. That interest can reach 20 to 30% per year. Now imagine millions of people doing the same. That's how credit card debt has crossed over $1.1 trillion in the United States alone. Yes, trillion with a T every swipe, every small delay, every unpaid balance. It's profit for the banks. But here's the genius part. It's not just about lending. It's about psychology. When you use cash, you feel the pain of spending. But when you swipe a card, you don't. Studies show that people spend up to 83% more using credit cards than cash. Why? Because swiping doesn't feel like losing money. It's delayed pain. It's engineered spending. Buy now, pay later. Zero interest for 6 months. These phrases sound helpful, but they're designed to make you feel good, while you fall deeper into debt. Credit card companies are masters of the debt business. They earn from every direction. They charge you interest. They charge merchants a small fee for every transaction. And they even sell your spending data to marketers. According to Bloomberg, the average American household pays over $1,300 every year in credit card fees and interest. Think about that. That's money that could go toward savings, investments, or freedom. But instead, it goes straight to the banks. Now let's talk about rewards, the sweetest bait in the trap. Cashbacks, air miles, discounts. They feel like free money, but they're not. For every dollar in rewards you earn, banks make $3 to $5 in profit from your interest, fees, and spending habits. Rewards are psychological conditioning. You feel like you're winning, while the system quietly profits from you. One behavioral economist said it best: credit card rewards are the sugar coating on a poison pill. It all seems harmless until the bill arrives, and that's when the real trap begins. Let's say you owe $1,000. You pay only the minimum, around $25 a month. At a 24% interest rate, it could take you over 5 years to clear that debt. And you'll end up paying nearly $700 in interest. That's how the system keeps you locked in. You're not just paying for what you bought, you're paying for the privilege of borrowing. But here's the truth. Credit cards aren't evil. Ignorance is. Used wisely, they can actually build your credit and strengthen your finances. Here's how. Pay your balance in full, every month. Use less than 30% of your limit, and never fall for reward offers that make you spend more. Real financial freedom isn't about how much credit you have. It's about how much control you have. The credit card is evolving. Digital wallets, buy now, pay later, AI-driven loans. The future of credit will look faster, easier, and more invisible than ever. But remember, convenience always comes with a cost. The question is, will we control our credit, or will it continue to control us? Credit cards gave us freedom, and debt disguised as opportunity. Understanding the system is the first step to breaking free from it. If this story opened your eyes, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Wealth Untold for more stories about the hidden side of money.